Okay, we all seen the footage. We've all seen. We had a chance to see it for the last 4 days now. Now, to be perfectly honest with y'all, I don't think it's any coming back after this. I don't think it's nothing that Corey can do to redeem himself in the eyes of his fans, the people who looked out for him, the people who used to come through and try to support him. I don't, because the only reason why I say that is because none of my brothers, any of my brothers, we don't hit women. You know what I'm saying? We try our best not to hit a woman. Now, if the lady had a knife and she was gonna stab him, then he had a right to do what he did. I don't know if you seen the full video, the full video, but when Corey did what he did, he got an instant karma back on him because a young man came out the blue and stole on him like 3 times. I don't know if you watched the whole video. I did a couple of times, and that's what I seen the first time. So he got instant karma. But damn, family, who attacks a woman and then gets a restraining order on her? That's a coward ass move right there. That is a coward ass move right there. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands on a woman and then you filed a police report on her. Then you went on TV saying that she crazy and that she the one who did all of that. Now, when this first happened, about a year or so ago, we all seen the footage. We seen the sister come out. We seen her sister come out and say that he a violent man. Did nobody believe her? You know what I'm saying? So it got swept right under the rug. We seen it. We heard about it. Everybody seen it. We heard about it. We just didn't have any footage to prove anything. It was her word against him. Now, if Holcomb was sitting up there and she had a knife, she came after him with a baseball bat. She had a gun in her hand. And he had just a sliver of a second of an instant in time to react to save his life. Then we would run with him. But a lot of my brothers, we don't hit women. So we don't see nothing cool inside. I don't care how much you had to drink. I don't care what kind of drugs you stood on. If you can't keep your hands to yourself, then you're not a functioning adult to me. A person should be able to say whatever they want to say, and you should be able to keep your hands on your side. But when that person wants to feel like they froggy and they want to leap, then that gives you the right to defend yourself. But if ain't nobody doing nothing to you, why would you need to defend yourself? We heard what he said. This man went out and got a restraining order. That's a coward ass move, Corey. You know what I'm saying? That's a coward ass move right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Then you sit up there and you talk bad on the woman like she crazy, she don't know what she talking about. I don't care how much alcohol you had. I don't care what type of drugs you had on your system. I don't care about none of that. You, Negro, you sit up there and you put your hands on that woman. And when we see that woman, we start thinking about our moms. We start thinking about our aunties and our sisters. So I think that this is the catalyst that kind of put a big hump in his career now. Was already the underdog, was already at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Climbing to the top, you know what I'm saying? Of success and fame and fortune. And we supported him way back in the day. I've been supporting Corey for a long time, as soon as he came out. You know what I'm saying? He did his first company shows and stuff. I was supporting. It's been 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? It's been 20 years now. But if you feel all that stuff in your heart towards a woman, it's got to come out. For a man will talk. He will speak from the abundance of his heart. And we know how many times you use the B word. So, brother, you already had that inside your heart. You know what I'm saying? And it came out and now we seen it. You know what I'm saying? We actually seen what's inside of him like that. And all the times he talked bad on women and he said whatever he say about women. You know what I'm saying? Now, did the girl put an extra 2 cents on it? Probably so. But that still does not give him the right to put his hands on her. You know what I'm saying? A person should be able to say anything if they're willing to take it. You know what I'm saying? To take it. If that person go crazy and start hitting them. But even given, a person should be able to say whatever they're going to say. We as men, we got to be able to take it. You're not an adult if you can't keep your hands to yourself. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what school you went to. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take a verbal exchange of words, then that means that you're immature. It means that you don't have any self-discipline. It means that you don't have any self-control. If you can't keep your hands, if that woman stood up there and smacked them, then we'll say, okay, she was wrong for that, but she didn't do anything. So we can't sit up here and we can't as a people sit up here and say we're going to honor that. Oh, Jehoshaphat, but her verbiage, that's what provoked him. But is he a grown man or is he not? Does he have self-control or does he not? So we gonna let time. We gonna let time tell. You know what I'm saying? Time will tell. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? But damn, after this, I don't think it's no coming back. Me, if I was Corey, when I was having that whole dispute with Anton, I would have been bringing this up. I would have had old girl on my show. I would have been apologizing to her. I would have been telling her that I was wrong for what I did to you and I'm trying to change my ways. Baby girl, I go to anger management classes. How can I make this right with you? That's the only thing he could do at this point. He ain't got to worry about us. He ain't got to worry about his fame. He ain't got to worry about his persona. He ain't got to worry about none of that. What he got to worry about is making it right with this woman. When he can make it right with this woman, then that's when his fans are gonna come back. But I don't think they gonna come back for a woman abuser. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Only time will tell. Y'all seen the video, so I ain't gotta show you the video. But I'm telling you, he got an instant karma when he hit that woman. He got hit 3 times. He hit her 1 time. He got hit in the face 3 times.